Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another video. On today's video we are at the dollar store, and here it is 2 ringgit and 60 cents in the Asian continent of Malaysia, Johor Bahru. So we're going to look at some stuff that we can get for our garden today. So ready, let's go. We've got some fermented fertilizer, meaning something like a compost with vermi castings, which is worm poop, I suppose, and it's mixed in. You can use this for some annuals, but mostly for shrubs, and a little bit more for trees because it's kind of a thick mixture. So it's packed with a lot of nutrients like clay, which has a lot of vitamins and minerals, but it's not really the best for annuals or flowers. This is some charcoal for orchids. We use charcoal here instead of sphagnum moss because sphagnum moss tends to rot in our humid climate. So it's the seedling soil, exactly what it says it is. This is for succulents. It's actually a succulent and cactus mix. Very interesting. So each of these things are 2 ringgit and 60 cents. And then we've got the organic fertilizer, which is technically just a bunch of cow manure or goat manure. And we also have vermiculite. Now this would be more for succulents or any kind of fussy plant with a good water holding capacity where you don't really need very thick soil. We also have some orchid media. We use coconut coir here, and it does very well in our climate. And we also have peat moss. I know it's not sustainable, but I don't think this is actual peat moss, you guys. It's just probably like 10% peat moss and like 90% something else. So it's mostly compost with a little bit of peat moss and some fertilizer in it. We also have the organic soil, which is mostly for trees, shrubs, things that are larger root capacity. We have the organic bioswale, and this is better for things like your annuals, flowers, and fussy roots because it has cocoa peat, topsoil, and fertilizer, burnt rice husk, and microbes. So it's very light and easy. Good for things like petunias, lavender, kind of things like that. Ornamentals. And then we've got burnt rice husk, amazing fertilizer. It's actually used as a top dress since not everybody has mulch here, so they use this more as a top dress. And then we've got the organic soils, also a heavier medium, more for shrubs and trees. Now this is the fertilizer and pesticide section. Now we even have organic stuff like neem oil over here. We've got some organic pesticide where it kills things like mealybugs, thrips, and so on. Fungus. This is like for flowering hibiscus. It is a liquid fertilizer, very useful. We even have the organic section of something like this, Japanese one. Very, very good, you guys. I really recommend this. And you guys have to stay tuned for part 2. So here we go.